After spending 7 consecutive days honing on what I have to say is far from being my favorite reserve, today I'ma show you my best kills of the last 7 days honing on Parque Fernando. And guys, if you enjoy this kind of content, I would really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe. We aren't too far from reaching 30,000 subscribers, which would be amazing for the channel, so I would really appreciate it if you could help me get there in the near future. Now let me know in the comments, what is the best trophy you have ever gotten on Parque Fernando? I would love to know. Ooh, that is a big mule deer right there. Yep, level 5. Is that even a diamond? Not sure if that rock is big enough, but man, the estimate is huge. 359 top, yeah, that guy has definitely chance. I've definitely seen that rock troll many times, so I'm not sure if he is actually able to make diamond. I assume it is, but there's only one way to find that out. We're gonna approach him, and I'm gonna try to get him using the recurve. It's gonna be interesting. You know guys, if I had to choose one species that I really love hunting here on Parque Fernando, that would definitely be the mule deer. They are on many locations, but many of the locations where they can drink are loaded. They are amazing. For example, this lake right here on the bottom left corner, best place to hunt mule deer on the entire map. No, I'm not kidding. It is actually the best place to hunt mule deer, and not only mule deer, also red deer, axis deer, puma. Yeah, that place is great. We're gonna have to unlock it at some point, but I mean, the rest of the lakes are also pretty decent. I'm hearing something. Are we ready? Okay. Yeah, there is a mule deer right there. One of the females. We're gonna have to place the electronic collar. Hopefully we'll be able to place it here. Let's see. It's not letting us. There is an issue. Okay. We can go prone here. Now let's place it there. Now let's go back to the reefs. Build their collar. Hopefully they respond. The female is still drinking. Oh, they are moving. Yep. They are responding to color. Now we just gotta wait for the 5 to appear. There he is, right there. What's the distance? He's like 70 or 60 meters out. Just gonna place a marker to be sure. Yeah, like 70 meters out, okay. Still too far. You know, as soon as he gets to 40, we're gonna shoot it. The fact the females and some of the smaller bucks are getting closer way faster is an issue though, because if we happen to spot one of them, the level 5 is also gonna leave the area. I wanna shoot him using the recurve, but if he starts leaving the area, we'll have to use the rifle. He's a bit closer now. Bro, why did he decide to start walking that way and not here? Alright, finally. He's finally listening. And that should be what? Oh, he's attentive them. Alright, we have full cover. Let me just verify the distance with a waypoint again. Oh, he's attentive. I'm not liking this. Now he should be like 40 something. And of course, now we can spot it. Well, there he is. We need to be able to spot it. I believe he's already close enough. Yeah, that looks close enough. So let's go for a shot here. We're gonna 0 for 40. Let's stand up. He's right there. That should be good. Was it though? No, we botched him. Oh my god. Yeah, terrible shot, guys. We probably hit him on the spine. Too high, most likely. Because there was no way the shot was low. Or we might have hit him too far forward, I don't know. So yeah, terrible way to start a hunt by botching a level 5 mule deer. No! So now we have to pray to have a second chance. He's probably running. Yeah, we need to have a second chance to shoot it and get a barrel. Well guys, it is already too late. We botched it. He's dead. Yep. I think this is the worst start we've ever had to a 7-day challenge, botching a diamond. Yeah, botching what would have been the first diamond now. There's no guarantee this guy will make it though. We are saying this rack has a high chance of trolling. So hopefully it's gonna troll. We ended up hitting it too high on the spine. So let's see a score. 304.64, luckily he trolled, damn. Yep, lame shot right there. Too high. He was actually 40 meters out. So we judged the distance incorrectly because I thought he was a bit farther than 40 meters out. So I aimed a bit higher to compensate for the arrow drop, but he was actually exactly at 40. So yeah, that was completely on us. Oh, there's a level 3 right there, guys. Level 3 cinnamon teal. Yeah, they are defensive. We spoke them. But honestly, it shouldn't be too hard to get him if we play some decoys here. You know, it may take a while for him to come back, but I think it's worth it because this guy has a chance to be the first diamond of the week. Yeah, we have to try. Alright, there he is again. Is that the same level 3? I believe it is. Yeah, the flock looks just as big. And they are actually starting the landing animation, which is great, because they are probably gonna land either near the shore of this lake or on the lake itself, so we'll see. We just have to wait. I was actually just about to place the electronic collar to call them in, but it seems like it won't be needed anymore. Well, they are getting far. Yeah, they are getting too far. Ooh, that is a big buffalo. Ooh. 173 to 193. Level 9, guys. Guaranteed diamond. That is a guaranteed diamond buffalo right there. I was actually following the flock where we spotted the level 3 cinnamon teal, and we just happened to spot that monster right there. Look at the horns. Right here. Damn. That was unexpected. Okay, there's a tree, finally. I'm 99% sure that it's the same flock, and I'm 99% sure they're actually trying to land where we placed the electronic collar. There was not a single flock coming in, and I waited for like 10 minutes, but they finally decided to appear once I left that area. Yeah, they're absolutely trying to land there. We aren't too far though, so it won't be an issue. But let me tell you, I would love to drop this guy using the recurve. I would love to drop this guy using the recurve because I'm trying to get a diamond using the recurve this week. At least one. So this could be a very good chance. We're gonna get close to the collar, which is like 200 meters out. And we'll see how it goes. Will be interesting. He should be right there. 90 meters out roughly, and there's a tree. He's still calm, but some of them are starting to fly, which is not good. Well, he's still there, so that was a different flock. That made me nervous, but apparently we're good. Ooh, one of them is alert. Alright, let's stop here. Where's the tree? Alright, he's still there. Man, I'm just nervous. What we're doing here is a bit risky, not gonna lie. There's zero need to use a recurve on this guy, but we're doing it just for the sake of killing something with the recurve. And certainly dog is not the ideal target. It's also gonna be hard to hit. We're in this bush now, and we have full cover, yes. Alright. He's 40 meters out approximately. Yep. He's definitely close enough. Alright. I think I'm assured here, guys. It's a bit risky. Well, I say I'm gonna go at 10 if someone go prone here. We still have cover. He's still attentive. So let's take the shot. Let's 0 for 40. Ooh, did he fly? No, he's still there. That's it. He's down. Man, that was so close. There were like 3 different flocks right there, so I saw one of the flocks spooking and I thought the level 3 was on it, but luckily it wasn't, and here we have it. A level 3 cinnamon teal. This guy's controlled, but it doesn't happen that often, so I have my hopes up. 4.61, come on, he trolled! He trolled, no! I can't believe it. 4.62 is the diamond score, and that is surprisingly the second troll of the week. 2 max levels so far, and 2 trolls. We still have to go for the buffalo though, and that buffalo is a guaranteed diamond. So yeah, we have 2 trolls so far, but we are pretty much guaranteed to finally find a diamond with that buffalo. If we don't end up messing it up, of course. Let's go for it. We are getting close to the zone where the buffalo was, so I expect to spot him here, and there he is. Look at the size of that monster, oh my god. 173 bottom, 193 top estimate, and the diamond score is 167 point something, so this guy is well above the diamond score. It is guaranteed to be huge. And just by looking at the horns you can clearly see it's gonna be massive. It is comparable in size to my 178 plus diamond buffalo, which is my personal best. Oof. Yep, this one is very promising. We're gonna approach him, and again we're gonna try to use a recurve. Unfortunately the cinnamon teal was a troll, but hopefully this one, I mean this one should be diamond. but hopefully our shot will be good enough to get the medal. Oh, he's leaving the zone. No. Yeah. The drink time just ended apparently. One of them is fleeing. There's a puma in the area. There she is, level 3, come on. Come on. How are we gonna drop him using the recurve now? Well, this female is heading towards... Ooh. Ooh. No way. They are heading this way, directly towards us. Yep, the level 9 is gonna do exactly what this female is doing, and it's gonna run right in front of us, which will give us a perfect chance to drop him using the recurve. That's perfect. Look at him. There he comes. Oof. Yes, Pyra. We got him. Good shot, guys. He is going down. I'm gonna try to hit a second time there. Alright. That won't make a difference, but he's going down. Oh, and yeah, he just gave up. He just accepted his fate right there. And he landed on a terrible position to take him any picture. But we can't complain. We can't complain, guys. That is the first diamond of the week. It is guaranteed to be the first diamond of the week. About time. After 2 trolls and 1 botch, here we have it. The monster. Monster war buffalo. So the question is, how big is it? Is it perhaps gonna be close to our current personal best, which is scored 178 point something? I think there's a very good chance the horns are just as big, but we'll see. 178.06, huge! Huge war buffalo. I don't think it's big enough to beat our current personal best, but any buffalo above 178 is massive. Really happy with this trophy, oh my god. The shot was terrible, guys. The shot was way too far back, but luckily we managed to clip the lever. No way. We were so close from botching the second max level of the week and botching the first diamond of the week. Oh, level 5 mule deer. Level 5 mule deer right there, guys. Yeah, 305 to 366 top estimate. I don't even know that rack. I know that is one of the new racks, but I'm not sure of exactly how big it can get. Yeah, looks tall. And the estimate is very promising, so I assume it can get massive, maybe. We'll have to kill it, and hopefully this one won't be troll. I mean, we ended up watching the first one, but it ended up trolling, so it didn't count. And I'm attempting the exact same thing on this one. I'm approach him, and I'm gonna do my best to get him using the recurve. Hopefully this time we won't botch it. This guy's right there, he's facing the opposite way, which is good because we are gonna have an easier time approaching them. I'm gonna go prone here. Okay. We should be like 40 meters out. Yeah. You know, the mistake we did the last time was judging the distance wrong, because I thought he was farther than 40 meters out, but he was actually exactly 40 meters out. So we need to make sure to not make the same mistake again. Place a waypoint exactly where this guy is, around there. He's definitely not 70 meters out. Yeah, he's roughly 40 meters out, let's say. Quartering away, not the best angle. But if we crawl this way, we'll manage to see the lungs right there. Yeah. Let's get ready. We have the recurve right here with the 540 grain arrows equipped. So let's 0 for 40. Let's go for the double lung right there. He's still calm. Should be good. It wasn't. Oh my god, we botched it, guys. We botched it again. What did we hit? I can't believe it was a non-viral hit. Yeah, apparently the wind made the arrow shift too much. And he's going down. We have a few seconds to hit a viral here before he dies. And we cannot see it. He's gonna die right there, guys. Yeah, we'll have to. I highly doubt we hit it there, but he's dead. So yeah, guys, apparently we pushed another level 5 mule deer, and this one was probably diamond. What a start, guys. We're botched XCK officially. Alright, here we have it, guys. Yeah, we actually botched it. We couldn't hit a barrel on that second shot. We didn't even hear it. Come on. Another botched level 5 mule deer, the second this week. I can't believe it. We are having a terrible start. we pushed the first level 5 even though trolling luckily. Then we got the level 3 teal with a nice shot, but that one trolled. Then we got the level 9 buffalo on what should have been a super easy shot, but we're also very close from pushing it. And now we just pushed what I think is actually gonna be a level 5 diamond mule deer with a new rack. One of the new racks, I mean, because there are many. So yeah, no excuses. No excuses, and this guy was actually diamond 315.49, no way. What in the world? We ended up hearing it right on the ass, guys. Right there, look. We clipped the intestines. What in the world? I just can't believe it, guys. I have no words. Let's continue. Look at that. That is a piebald blackbuck. Yep. That is a piebald blackbuck right there, level 2. It is one of the rares we're missing, so that is amazing. And I believe it is our second rare on this new account. I may be wrong. No, wait, the first rare of the week, guys. A diamond that we're missing. Right here. He's attentive. I'm thinking on how to drop it. Should we approach him and try to get him using the recurve? That would be a challenge. And you know, the second option is to also approach him and try to drop him using iron size. You know, what I wanna do is to take him pictures. So we're gonna approach him anyway. Oh my god, he's fleeing. Yeah, of course, a puma. And he's running directly towards us. Oh, should I drop it here? No, this is actually perfect. Perfect chance to take a picture right there. Oh my god, we're crashing. Oof, oof. Never mind, guys. Well, I guess we took a couple of good pictures. But this guy is... What is he doing? Is he gonna run that way? Yeah. Alright, we may have a chance to drop it here. I'm honestly scared to use a camera because every single time I try to take a picture, the game freezes for like 5 seconds. Look, that is a perfect chance right there. Nice shot. Yeah, this has to be one of the best looking rares I've gotten recently. It's such a nice rare. It isn't huge, but it doesn't matter because what matters is the pattern. Look, the back of the head is like brown. That is a nice detail right there. A piebald blackbuck, a level 2 piebald blackbuck, our first piebald blackbuck. That's insane. And the first rare of the week. Beautiful trophy, nice shot right there, single long. A bit too far forward, not gonna lie, and not too far from here in the heart, but it was definitely a nice shot. Let's continue. Oh, what is that, guys? Oh, this buffalo is huge. And he's aggressive, he has massive horns, he may be level 9 actually. I haven't spotted it, but it may be an aggressive level 9 right here. Look, I'm gonna use the 375. He actually looks massive, look at the horns. Look at the horns right there, maybe a 9, maybe an 8, a huge 8. I'm just gonna shoot it here. And that's it. We don't know the size, we don't know the level. The only thing we know is that these horns look huge, look at it. So let's see. Is this our second diamond war buffalo of the week? Hopefully. 165.23, it is a mythical. Damn. Look at how close it was. 167.54 is a diamond score, so this guy was actually massive. What a monster, it appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, not a bad start. Nice way to start a hunt. Let's continue. Oh, that is a nice estimate right there. 182 top. Holy, we just killed the other level 8 right here, which was aggressive. And there's another monster right there with a huge estimate that may be higher than the last one, I don't know. Yeah, the level 8 war buffaloes are actually not common, but they are possible. So this guy should have a chance. We're gonna follow it. Oh, they are on his way. Oh, I guess they got spooked by a puma, maybe? Yeah, this guy is running directly towards us, so super easy shot. I think I might use the recurve here. We have the 700 green arrows. Let's equip them quickly. Never mind, it's too late. So let's simply use the 375 here. Not a great angle, but he's super close, so this will be a very easy shot right there, although he doesn't want to give us a broadside angle. Come on, right there. Still not great. Just gonna keep running this way. And we should be able to easily shoot it here. Let's see. He stopped, and he died right there, he died instantly. So we probably ended up hitting the spine and hopefully double lung as well. Yeah, we ended up hitting the barrel, so that's nice. Second huge mythical buffalo in a span of 5 minutes. And I feel this one is even bigger, not sure eh? The estimate was really high. Let's see a score. 163.25, it is smaller. I mean, not too bad. Not too bad, and more than 1600 cash, that'll help. Yeah, we ended up hitting a double lung and part of the spine. Oh, that is a big buffalo. Oh, level 9. Yeah. Another level 9 were buffalo right there. After 2 massive level 8s, finally another level 9. 159 to 179 estimate, not a guaranteed diamond, maybe troll. I mean, the horns look just as big as the horns of those level 8s, not gonna lie. And he's super close. He's very close. I wonder if we're gonna have a chance to drop him using the recurve right here. We're gonna try to intercept him. Right here, they are very slow. Alright. He's like easily 40 meters out. Let's get ready with the recurve. Right here. 0 for 20. He's right there. He already ran past us. Yeah guys, I guess we'll have to chase it because the angle here is not great. I mean, we could try to run this way. Yeah, we have a very good chance to shoot him there, but he's behind the female, never mind. Oh, he went behind the female again. Damn. Right there. Should have been Ibarra. Yeah, he's going down. No way guys, another huge wire buffalo. This time right here. We killed the first level 8 right here, the second level 8 right here, and now this level 9 right here. This area has been loaded. It's just full of buffaloes, and overall, this entire coast is fantastic for this species. I don't know if he's gonna make it though. He is definitely not nearly as big as the first level 9. Yeah, not even close. I mean, the first one was way taller. Maybe it's troll, maybe it's small diamond. I definitely don't expect something huge. Let's see. 164.82, damn! No way, he's even smaller than the first level 8. Yep, another troll. Another troll. I can't believe so far we've only gotten 1 diamond guys, yeah. So it hasn't been our best week so far guys, but pretty eventful.